It was recently reported that football star Tom Brady and supermodel Gisele Bündchen call divorce lawyers. While this may be tragic, it also is going to be expensive. And upon this news, let's take a walk down memory lane at Hollywood's most expensive divorces. I'm just embarrassed that I didn't make my marriage work. Number 1, Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie. Once the golden couple of Hollywood, Brad and Angelina or Brangelina, are now in a worst-case scenario divorce situation. The two decided to call it quits in 2016. And in 2018, Jolie accused Pitt of not fulfilling his child support obligations. An attorney for Pitt rebuked the claims, stating that he had given the Maleficent star $1.3 million in bills for her and the children since the split, and he loaned Jolie $8 million to buy a home. And the drama doesn't stop there. Most recently, Angelina has accused Brad of abuse, and Pitt, in turn, has hired the same PR team Johnny Depp used during his trial with Amber Heard. Oh, 90s heartthrobs, why must they disappoint? Number 2, Kim Kardashian and Kanye West. When billionaires divorce, it gets messy. But when one of those billionaires is rapper Kanye West, well then hold on to your hats. Kanye West and the Kardashian star Kim Kardashian had a combined $2.1 billion in assets at the time their high-profile divorce was announced in 2021, after 7 years of marriage. West's wealth is estimated at $1.3 billion, and Kardashian has a $780 million fortune. Despite signing a prenuptial agreement before tying the knot in 2014, West and Kardashian were still, as of August 2022, disputing assets and custody. And with the ongoing Kanye controversies, with one as recent as Kanye calling the whole Kardashian family liars, it doesn't look like this dispute will be settled anytime soon. And while the whole Kardashian family attempts to co-parent the best way they know how, Kanye accusing him doesn't make cutting ties and collecting checks all that easy. Number 3, Tom Cruise and Katie Holmes. When a starlet marries an A-lister, what could possibly go wrong? Well, when that A-lister decides to jump on a couch and control your every move due to his belief system. I've been a Scientologist for over 30 years. Then we've got some issues. After the Mission Impossible franchise star and Dawson's Creek actress, Katie Holmes, divorced in 2012, Cruise was ordered to pay child support for daughter Suri in the amount of $400,000 a year over the course of 12 years until she turns 18 in 2024. That amounts to $4.8 million. So Cruise will be off the child support hook in 2 years. Just enough time to make another $1 billion from the Top Gun sequel. And while $4.8 million may seem like quite a payout for an 18-year-old, it probably costs as much as one of the Cruise's private planes that he owns. Life's so fair and not fair at all. Number 4, Adele and Simon Konecki. Hello from the other side of divorce. Adele and her ex split in April of 2019, and that's all she wrote. In terms of getting any specific details as to why the breakup happened, we're out of luck, because Adele keeps private. What we do know is that the divorce is reportedly a $171 million battle. We also know that Adele and Simon will share custody of their 7-year-old son, Angelo, and will continue to work out their issues and are committed to keeping the details as private as possible for the sake of their son. Some things are just not meant to be known. Number 5, Jeff Bezos and Mackenzie Scott. In 2019, the divorce between Amazon founder Jeff Bezos and his wife of 25 years, Mackenzie Scott, was finalized. She ended up walking away with a whopping $38.3 billion in Amazon stock. The payout didn't seem to leave a dent in his net worth, which at last look, was valued at more than $170 billion, ranking him as the world's second richest person. But don't feel too outraged by this hoarding of wealth. Mackenzie has pledged to give half her fortune to charity to join the Giving Pledge, a campaign founded by billionaire Warren Buffett and Microsoft Corp, MIMSTA. Co-founder Bill Gates. Number 6, Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. It's safe to say that as a society we've all heard enough about these two. But to get down to the nuts and bolts of their breakup before their defamation trial, actress Amber took an unlikely approach with her $7 million divorce settlement from Depp by vowing to donate the entire settlement to charity. However, it was revealed at the trial that despite Heard previously saying she would donate the $7 million divorce settlement, she had not done that yet. However, she still intends to honor that once-made pledge, and I would be paying in installments the donations. Number 7. Sylvester Stallone and Jennifer Flavin. A heavyweight divorce, if you will. In August of 2022, actor Sylvester Stallone's wife, Jennifer Flavin Stallone, filed for divorce from the Rocky star after 25 years of marriage. The former model is seeking complete ownership of their $35 million Florida home. This seems like a lot to ask until you realize Stallone is worth over $400 million. Number 8. Madonna and Guy Ritchie. The queen of pop, with the fittest arms in the game, had to hand over $92 million to her ex-husband and British film director, Guy Ritchie, after the two ended their marriage of 8 years in 2008. Well, we are living in a material world, clearly. Number 9. Michael Jordan and Juanita Vanoy. Mamba legend Michael Jordan's 2016 split with wife and former model, Juanita Vanoy may top the list of most expensive celebrity divorces. The Chicago Bulls star paid Vanoy a staggering $168 million divorce settlement and $2.1 million in legal fees after the 17-year marriage. You can't win them all, even if you're MJ number 10. Britney Spears and Kevin Federline. Leave Britney alone for Sirius. The Baby One More Time singer was married to Federline from 2004 to 2007, and now has to pay Federline $20,000 a month in child support. But TBH, it seems as though Britney needs all the support she can get these days. Number 11. Tiger Woods and Ellen Nordegren. After the most public marital dispute in the world, Tiger Woods definitely had to hand over that $100 million settlement of his hard-earned dough to his Swedish former model wife. Here's guessing Tiger made back the money to fix the car Ellen took out her anger on. What can we say? Sometimes karma is very literal. Number 12. Paul McCartney and Heather Mills. In the case of Beatle Paul McCartney and his ex-wife, a former model, Heather Mills, love really isn't all she needed. Paul and Heather were married from 2002 to 2008 before calling it quits. Mills didn't get exactly what she wanted in the divorce settlement. She initially asked for $250 million and was awarded $48.6 million instead. Hopefully, Heather can figure out a way to survive on almost $50 million. Number 13. Kelly Clarkson and Brandon Blackstock. Singer Kelly Clarkson and Brandon Blackstock were married from 2013 to 2021. The Kelly Clarkson show host was ordered to pay more than $45,000 a month in child support for their 2 children. Looks like the trouble with love is the payout when it's over. Number 14. Jennifer Lopez and Chris Judd. The marriage between Jennifer Lopez and former backup dancer Chris Judd lasted less than a year and reportedly caused the actress and singer $14 million after the two divorced in 2003. And while this wasn't JLo's first or last marriage for the matter, her star kept rising. But Chris's, not so much. Therefore, that $14 million definitely came in handy for Chris. Luckily, Jennifer's earning potential could not be tamed, and Ben Affleck was good at waiting. Number 15. Prince Charles and Princess Diana. The marriage between the late Princess Diana and Charles, Prince of Wales, was plagued by heartache and scandals. Of course, whatever in love means. The highly publicized union ended with Princess Diana being awarded a $25 million settlement. And while it was the freedom that meant more to Diana than any money, sadly, less than a year later, after their divorce, Diana tragically passed away in a highly famous paparazzi-caused car accident. The world will always be mourning when it comes to Lady Di. Well, love and marriage may go together like a horse and carriage, but divorce and celebrity seems to be an even more surefire match. Which settlement made your bank account shake? Comment below. And for all your celebrity hookups and breakup needs, be sure to like and subscribe to The Thing Celebrity.